Hi everyone, I wanted to film a video today that's going to be kind of like a get ready with me style, but don't really have things to get ready for. I wanted to make this a brandless video, so I'm not going to really be focusing on the products. I'm more just going to be chatting with you guys. And I wanted to title this checking in and checking up. Checking in to kind of update you guys on what I've just been up to, things I've been enjoying lately, and checking up on you guys, seeing how you guys are doing during this time, wanting to know what you guys are up to, and just, I don't know, I have some questions for you guys. I wrote it down in my little YouTube binder. So yeah, I'm going to get started. So something I'm actually quite excited to share with you guys is something that I made called a 30-day wellness challenge. I shared it on my Instagram a few weeks ago just to make it available for anyone who wanted to participate in it with me. So I am not a very active person. I'm not very fit. Physically, I look okay. If you were going to look at me, I would appear to be a healthy human being, you know, but I'm really not very fit. I am not athletic. I never played sports growing up. And since I have a lot of time on my hands right now, I wanted to kind of build up strength, but on my own time. You know, I wasn't, just because I have all of this time right now doesn't mean I really want to spend my time working out, but I did want to add just a little bit of physical activity each day. I know some people will look at what I'm doing right now not at all as a workout, but honestly for me it's challenging, and that's what matters. It challenges me and my body, and that's what's important to me. And the amazing part about it is I have been getting stronger. So I'm 12 days in. Before I started this, I could hardly do 5 push-ups, like hardly, but I started out doing 10. I had to break up my push-ups into 2 sets of 5 because I could not do 10 push-ups all at once. But now I'm on day 12 and I can do 20 push-ups. I can't do them all together yet, but I think it's pretty amazing that I am building up strength right now, and that's what's important to me, and I'm doing it, you know, on my own terms. So basically what my 30-day wellness challenge is I made a little Google Doc with a little calendar or whatever, and it has 30 boxes on it. Every box has a different daily activity, whether that's turn off your phone for an hour, do a creative activity, there's like list making. So there's something different every single day on there, but every 5 days the workout changes. So I started out doing 50 squats and 10 push-ups, and now I'm up to 150 squats and 20 push-ups in 12 days. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm really trying hard at this. I'm being very consistent, and I definitely feel like I'm getting stronger. I'm going to leave my little 30-day wellness challenge chart down below. Like, I'll link the Google Doc so you guys can check it out if you guys want to participate with me. So a link to that will be down below if you are interested. I think it's a really good idea. Adjust it the way that you want. I think you can make a copy of the Google Doc and kind of edit maybe the workout or the days. But yeah, that's been really nice for me to keep up with. I love that I'm being consistent with it. I'm really proud of myself. So the other new thing in my life right now is I got a Nintendo Switch. I know that they are so sold out. I really, really wanted one, like everyone else. Like everyone wants one right now. I really freaking wanted one. All my friends have one. All my friends are playing Animal Crossing, and yeah, I just really wanted one. My friend Maddie, she was on Facebook Marketplace and she found one on Facebook Marketplace. The guy was selling it for $450 and I bought it. I looked at it this way. One, I got him down to $420. So he gave it to me for a little cheaper. Not that much cheaper, but a little cheaper. So this is how I justified my purchase. The Switch originally sells for $300. I bought mine for quite the markup. He's definitely a price gouger, but if you think about it, the Switch is $300 before tax, so I would have had to pay tax. Also, you can't buy the Switch anywhere right now, so I was able to get it right now. And another thing is, if I was to wait when the Switch was released again. I would have had to wait for it to be shipped to my house, or I could have paid expedited shipping to get it like the next day, highly unlikely anyway, and that would have been super expensive too. So at the end of all of the waiting and the charges and, you know, extra stuff, it would have been close to $400 anyway. So that's how I'm justifying it. I'm having a lot of fun with my Switch. I don't regret overpaying for it. Also, you know what? I don't know what financial situation that boy was in that I bought it from. He could have needed the extra money. I also bought it brand new, for those of you who are wondering. I bought it brand spanking new, and I can tell it's new not only because it looks brand new, but because the box, it's one of those boxes that you have to like kind of break open in order to get in, and it wasn't broken. So I knew it was new when I bought it. Also, if you're wondering like, oh Chess, how did you buy a Switch off someone when you're supposed to be social distancing? So it was a contactless transaction. I Venmo'd him, so there was no like money exchange, and I also brought my own bag, so I didn't even get out of the car. I just like held the bag out, he put the Switch in, and I put the bag on the back seat, and I disinfected the box before I got inside of my house. And he also said that he disinfected it, but obviously I wasn't gonna like trust his word and just bring it into my home. But yeah, that's how I went about doing that. So obviously I bought Animal Crossing. Freaking everyone and their mother's playing Animal Crossing, and that's like one of the big reasons why I wanted the Switch. But a couple days before I got the Switch, I really wanted something to do on my phone that wasn't like scrolling, because I was kind of feeling bad about myself about the amount of time I was like laying in bed and just scrolling on social media. And it wasn't that I like had a problem with me laying in bed being on my phone. It was that I had a problem with me being on my phone and scrolling on social media and just like switching between the 4 apps that I use and like not seeing anything new, but then still switching between the 4 apps. So I didn't have a problem laying in bed and doing nothing. I have been actually quite enjoying that, but I wanted something else to do. So I did download Stardew Valley, which if you follow Samantha Ravendal, you definitely would know what Stardew Valley was. She talks about it all the time. That's why I downloaded it, because she talks about it all the time. And it's so fucking fun. It is so fun. And they actually do have the Stardew Valley game on Switch, so I did download it. It's pretty cheap. It's like $15. So I've been playing Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and last night my boyfriend bought me Mario Kart so that we could play together. So those are the 3 games I have for my Switch. If you guys have other game recommendations, definitely let me know. I'm very open to playing other things right now. I'm kind of thinking about getting Minecraft, but I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to play the games I have right now and get like really good at them. Like I want to be so good at Mario Kart. But yeah, I'm having such a fun time with that right now. It's been a really good way to like kind of keep me busy. But if you don't have a Switch, I highly recommend you download Stardew Valley. Like if you wanted a game to play, you can get it on your phone. And it's so fun. It is so fun. Also, I know some people were wanting my Switch friend code, and I'm kind of not nervous to give it out, because I'm not nervous to give it out, but I don't want you guys to see how often I like actually play, because it sends a notification whenever someone logs in, and like I think you guys would be surprised to see that I am like actually playing 12 hours a day. I'm actually on my Switch like the moment I wake up. I just like don't want you guys to see how often I'm actually on it. Like, so yeah, unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna be sharing my Switch code out, at least right now. Oh, this is all dried. I thought this wouldn't be dry. If I know other YouTubers are sharing their Switch code, I will then consider it. But I don't know. I don't know enough about Switch right now to like be putting it out. But I will say I do want to consider getting on like Twitch and stuff and playing live. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Let me know if you guys like already have Twitch accounts, or if you would consider making one if like I started doing gamer girl videos. Just let me know, because I definitely think I want to start. I also just love any sort of live streams. I have been loving live streaming right now. It's seriously like a blast for me. I don't know any other way to put it. It basically feels like social interaction for me, and I think a lot of you guys feel that way too, because you guys are so cute in the live streams where you guys are like communicating with me and also communicating with each other. I just freaking love it. My last live stream that I did, we had such an amazing conversation about just like YouTube in general, and just like how we feel about like YouTube lifestyles and just kind of all of the like life transitions that YouTubers go through. So we had a really interesting and fun conversation about that. I enjoyed you guys so much, and the conversation was so good. You could tell the conversation was good because I usually get about like 40 to 50 people in my live streams when I'm doing makeup related content, but when I'm just like kind of chatting, it usually kind of stays around about 20 people in the live. But we were just chatting at that point, and there were consistently like 40 people in the chat room. So I could tell that the conversation was good because there were quite a few people like hanging out and listening. So definitely try to catch one of my lives soon. I've been having them pretty frequently between YouTube and Instagram, and also could possibly have them through Twitch as well. And another thing about having a Twitch account is I wouldn't like just be doing games on there. I've seen Cody Ko do a few really funny things on Twitch where he's like doing Mad Libs with Chessie and stuff. Like I could really picture myself doing something like that with like my sister or my brother, which I think you guys would probably enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about that, and we can definitely arrange such a thing. I've also gotten back into reading, which is nice. I used to be a really big reader, but the last book I read was over the summer, like a year ago. So I did pick up reading again, which I'm really excited about. So far during this social isolation, I've read Sharp Objects from Gillian Flynn. I've read The Woman in the Window. I don't know who that one's by, but I do know Amy Adams was in a movie about the book. So that's the reason why I read the book. I love reading books that also have movies because I love watching the movie after I read it, or even before. I know I saw the movie Gone Girl before I read Gone Girl, and I saw Gone Girl and I knew I had to read Gone Girl because I fucking love Gone Girl so much. And then right now I'm reading this one called Station 11, and it's like a post-apocalyptic book about a disease that ends the world. And yeah, I know it's probably not like the best for me to read that right now, but before all of this was happening, that would have been definitely a topic that I would have like been interested in, because apocalyptic genre is something I really enjoy in books and movies. I think after I'm done with Station 11, I am going to try to read Stephen King's The Stand, which is kind of another like apocalyptic book, kind of about a pandemic, but it's like 800 pages, and I don't know if I'm ready yet, but I'm going to force myself to be ready. Just going to apply some lipstick. So that was me kind of checking in, letting you guys know like what I've been up to, but I also wanted to check up on you guys. I just wanted to know how you guys have been doing. If there's anything that you need to like vent about, please do it in the comments. Please use the comment section as like a support system. If you guys see someone who's going through it and you're going through the same thing, comment back and let them know that they're not alone. Just for an example, a lot of us are cooped up in our homes with our family, and although I have an amazing relationship with my family, I have 2 siblings, and siblings fight. When I fight with one of my siblings, it almost affects the whole house. Then there's 2 of us that are upset, and there's 3 other people in the house that are trying to make us feel better or trying to figure out why we got into a fight. Everyone's personalities and everyone's moods are kind of really affecting each other at the moment, and that's tough, and I know a lot of you guys are going through that right now too. So if you need to use a comment section as like a venting tool, have at it, please do, and support each other. Let other people know that they're not alone. Share kind of what's going on with you and whatever you need to vent about, and it's good to just let it out. And also it's really amazing to know that other people are feeling the same way as you. We're really not alone. Anything that you're feeling, other people are feeling. I know it for sure. Kind of more on a lighthearted note, I'd love for you guys to leave any show or movie recommendations down below. kind of let us know what you are into and what movies and shows you would recommend, or something that you watched recently. I know for me personally, I've been kind of struggling to get started with a show. I would love a recommendation for something that I can really binge, and I know a lot of other people feel the same way. So definitely leave those recommendations down below. If you guys have any recommendations for like books even, and just kind of checking up on you guys, I would love to know anything positive that's come out of your social isolation experience. I know my friend group from high school, we have always remained friends, but since college and jobs and, you know, we all carry on with our lives, sometimes we do drift away, not apart. There's a difference, I feel. You know, we'll always be there for each other, we'll always be friends. There's just not enough time to keep up with everyone. But I feel this has brought us together again. We are back on our group chat, which I really enjoy. And so that's been really sweet. That's a positive that's come out of social isolation. I just feel people have more time to communicate with others and kind of rekindle those old friendships and relationships. So let me know anything positive that has come out of your social isolation. And you know what, guys, these comments can be long. Like, you guys just listen to me talk for so long. Leave me a lengthy comment down below. Like, I want to read about what's going on with you. I know other people want to read what's going on with other people. Yeah, the whole idea behind this video is just for me to check in with you guys and for me to check up with you guys, because I want to know what you guys are up to, what's going on, how you guys are, what you're enjoying right now, all of it. Leave me a lengthy comment, respond to other people. This is a chat forum. I just want to continue building the community. It's important right now more than ever, and that's all I have to say. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoy this style. I'd love to do one again. I actually really enjoyed this, but that is going to be it from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I see you next time.